I don't know if they avoid traps. Let's find out. Nope. Oh my god, that wolf just sprung the trap. Full health wolf killed itself on my traps. Nice. Welcome back, everybody, to episode 8 of this Let's Play of Gordian Quest. My name is Gordian. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the continuation of this playlist. We died in such a quick and ridiculous way in last episode that I couldn't leave it there. I can't. I have to get through at least 2 realms or I'm never going to be able to leave this alone. So, okay, so let's do a new game. Let's do quick run on realm mode. Now, I know it's supposed to be hard. You know what I want to do? I want to do something new this time. I'm okay with failing, but I want to try it. I want to try Alphonse, so I've never used. I want to try his trap-related thing. I want to try this. I want to try putting traps down and then moving people into them. So let's do that. And then I want to take Kudo, and I want to use his Doomsayer, which also has the things on the ground. And we're going to take that. So we're going to make a bunch of stuff on the ground and move people into it. And then who do we need for our third? Now, both of these characters could probably take a little bit of pain. 18 hit points is bad. Kudo is 19 hit points. So we really need... We need a tank or we need a healer. Maybe we need both. Maybe we just take Catherine and give her the... what does this deck do? This is the beating... Beating? Also beating. Fair amount of beatings. Okay, so she just... Let's give her the cleric deck. Let's do the regular amount of beatings with her. So we're gonna... Okay. Okay, so let's go into our artifacts here. We don't need this one for Pierre. Do we want to unlock another artifact? I think we do. Let's do it. Boop. We've unlocked the Child's Bandana. Jendia's starting skill grid has an additional common talent slot. So that is the Golemancer, I'm pretty sure, but we're not using her. So what do we want to pop on here? Heroes have +1 fire resist. Pierre gains ability... Nope. Catherine's base stats by 1. Oh, yes, please. It sounds awesome. Okay. Can't wait to unlock another slot, but man, am I getting renowned slowly, because it turns out I'm kind of bad at this game. All right. I could turn this off. No, I can't. Okay. Not that I would have. I was just checking. Forbidden Domain. Nodes have a chance to be shrouded. No forge nodes. Oh, does that mean like we don't know what they are ahead of time? That's wild. No forge nodes. Area contains oases. That's nice. Corrupted Isle. Area contains a sanctuary. Enemies resist physical damage. Now, a sanctuary, I think, is a place where you can revive somebody. Do we want to do the hardest one? Yeah, why not? I mean, it's worked out so far for me. All right. Forwards and where to. So let's take a quick look at their decks, as I do not know what they do. So you are in the middle. You're in the middle. You're in the front. Okay, so you apparently have... Oh, we have this starting potion. I wonder why the first character always has one and then the other two have to, like, split it. Let's give it to you. You can actually heal yourself on enemies, I believe. I don't know if he has those skills in his deck. He's got bleeding with a little bit of shifting to move him onto the blood pools. He can heal with the blood pools, I think. They drain... Yeah, it drains HP from units on this cell on turn end. Probably that unit's turn end, not the end of, like, the round. Deflect for guard. So he's a strength and intelligence character, which is pretty interesting. One more intelligence would actually give him another modifier, although these blood pools are fixed. It's possible that the HP drain is based on his stats, though. It doesn't actually tell me, so we'll have to check that out when we get a chance. I'm only seeing a few things. This is actually intelligence-based. Bone Barrier. Purge 1. Blood of Enmity. Drain 4 HP from target on blood pool. That actually... Okay. Interesting. Fun. Okay. And Alphonse has Ebolas. Cool. He's got caltrops he can throw on the ground to do a buttload of damage and apply speed down. Initiative reduced. That's cool. So it helps ensure that they do not go before our characters. Although his initiative is probably pretty big. Yeah, 14... 10 and 9. Ooh, they're slow. Damage, draw a card. That's good. Help make sure we can get something. Shift something. That's good. Apply vulnerable. So you make them vulnerable, throw them onto the trap, and then they take a buttload of damage. Oh, that's going to be fun. Oh, I can't wait for this. Trap 1 cell. Applies 1 pull and 18 vulnerable. So you could trap a space and then put a caltrops in front of it and then lure them into the tripwire, which then pulls them forward. And then they have 27 vulnerable, and then they take 17 damage plus 27. Oh my god. That's awesome. That's really cool. And then we know what Catherine does. Okay, so we're ready to actually play with these characters now. So we don't have any reason to go to a shrine right off the bat, I don't think. If we go this way, we can get some gold and still get a blessing. What is this? Shrouded. We don't even... Clear prior nodes to gain X. So we don't even know what this is. And it costs us 5 supplies to go there. Oh, 8 supply. Whoa, what the hell? So we may need to plan on going a supply route here. Holy crap. Oh my god. Oh no, it's this guy again. Oh, please no. He's so dangerous. Oh god. Okay, well, we want to start with a really difficult fight. Grant 4 supplies on clear. Enemies are blessed with 4 might. Holy shit. 21% increased experience. Era contains 3 more minions. Let's go here. This seems... We get 3 renown. Let's go here. This seems dangerous, but it's the first encounter, and we can usually... Our stats are pretty good for that kind of thing. So let's just double check we didn't start with any other equipment. Okay, we didn't. Oh yeah, does Catherine have +1 of each stat? Her base stats are increased by 1, right? Huh. Cool. Okay. It must be that. So let's go to this deadly encounter. Alright, so we've got relatively high health spiders, to be honest, for the first fight. 33, 32. What is all this? 2 root. Oh no, they want to... What are you doing back there? Did I do that? Chaos Spider Leaper triggered reality warp. On round start, teleports a random hero to a random cell. Shit. Shift 1, apply... Okay, vulnerable. Shift target to a random adjacent cell, apply 5 vulnerable. Deal damage and draw a card. Well... Oh boy. I'm not sure about this fight. These guys are vulnerable, so let's move him up closer. Give him more vulnerable. We have to hit him. Gotta get back up in the front here. Pitchfork 7 bleed. Shift 1 pool of blood on target cell. Sanguine shatter trigger, apply 11 vulnerable on the next enemy that triggers a blood pool. Retain. Oh. Apply 2 root on the next enemy that triggers a blood pool. Fun. So we just put it underneath this one, and then we pitchfork him, but leave him... Eh, we just swap him like this. So then this one will trigger the blood pool, and these stay in our hand. We can discard them if we don't want them to stay in our hand, but I think we kind of do, because that's sort of a lot of annoyance for them. So we end turn here. Nobody to web pull. Never mind. Okay. Shoot, she's rooted in the middle row now. Never mind, they pulled her forward. These spiders did not have a meeting about tactics before we start. Damn it, she teleported to the back. No. Oh no. Traps are triggered when a unit steps on them. Well, you could put one back here. Okay, I gotta think about this. Tripwire. Trap 1 cell applies 1 pull and 18 vulnerable. But we could shift this one here. So maybe we want to put like a tripwire here, caltrips here, and then lure this one to here. Cool. So he activated the tripwire, which pulled him forward and gave him vulnerable. He hit the trap, did a bunch of damage, speed down. And then he's going to attack something. Who are you going to hit now? Catherine? Okay. That's fine. It's okay. She still has her armor for the next one hit. So we absolutely have to use some guard or she's going to take a lot of damage. Now this is good because this is going to not remove her armor, her guard, and then this will, or vice versa because she has the one armor. So that's excellent. So we have 2 points, so we could gain a couple of channel or we could do some vulnerable. Let's gain the 2 channel. Oh, shit. That thing just got smote. I accept. Okay, so we've got a guy on a blood pool. He's not really doing anything interesting. So we're just gonna, like, stay there. Wait, what's this? Shift 1. Oh, I have to shift him. Well, but I don't want to. Swap him with that guy, I guess. And then swap him with this guy. Oh, I can't swap him because he... Okay, sorry everybody. I'm learning. I'm learning this character's blood pool mechanic. I don't know about this. Okay. He's rooted. Can't move rooted. Okay, so you have trap 1 cell applies, yeah, pull and whatever. Okay, so we want to tripwire. You don't have a shift. Goodness, this is complicated. I thought this would be a little easier than this. I just got... Jeez. Ah, boy. Let's... Caltrips here. Tripwire here. So if they move or something. Okay, we've got a smite. We could get one more channel point. Like so. And then that makes this free. And then that's way too much damage, but whatever. And then we could put... Does this replace the... Oh, it does. It replaces the tripwire. Oh, it didn't kill him. What? It only did 1 damage? I thought the blood pool did 2 damage. Drained 1 HP. Oh, I thought it was 2. Thought that was going to be over. Well, let's just hit him. Okay. Too easy. I don't think so. I was very confused by this combat. Okay, we got an ivory circuit. +1 intelligence. Excellent. Excellent. Gain skill points. Yes, thank you. Okay, now who is more important to have intelligence? It's probably Catherine. Yeah, because all of this stuff scales with intelligence. He didn't scale so well with it. You would scale with it, actually. But she would get a +1 right now, because she'd go up to 16. There we go. Cool. All right, skill points. Alphonse. The Saboteur. Do we want... Max health is very low. Could also give him a dex point. What's he using here? He is using dex. He is using dex, isn't he? So let's do a dex point. Okay. Kudo uses intelligence a little bit, and he uses the rest is for strength. But it looks like he doesn't really scale on stuff that much. I'm not sure what his point is. He might be a tank with this build because he drains health slowly and then does a lot of like purging and guarding. So that could be, he's more like utility and tanking. He's got a little bit of damage. He sort of does a little bit of everything. So let's go ahead and give him that skill point now. I think we'll just give him an extra point of guard and some other upgrades. And then Catherine. Catherine, we might want to give some initiative. I just don't like the idea of her being quite so slow. Okay, back to the map. Do we want to go get supplies? Or do we want to do a couple of fights? This way would give us a little bit of gold. Supplies. We could veer off this way towards one of these. So maybe we go, yeah, down this way. Only 3 spiders. That should be easy. So we got a blessing of some kind. What is this? Restring. A buff granting 6 critical every turn. Oh. Okay, so we just do extra damage once per turn on a hit. That's cool. Got a little bit of poison coming in, a little bit of poison. Now it's only 6. So all we have to do is get a little bit of guard. Slap a blood pool down. Drain health from an enemy on a blood pool. Might as well use that. Do some damage even though we don't need the health. Alphonse. So let's go ahead and put a Caltrips here. This is a lane attack, so if we lure this one to here... Oh, it dies. Holy shit. So now... Shift to a random adjacent cell, apply 6 vulnerable. That's fine. Can't go anywhere that Catherine can't hit it. And then we could just pull it back. Gives it a little bit of vulnerability. Now Catherine can just beat the shit. 63 damage! Okay. And then we can just smite this one. Wow. Okay, 1 round. Not very much experience, as you might expect. Great sword. Plus 3 attack damage. Requires 14 strength. So let's take that. Who has 14 strength? Only Catherine. Catherine, would you like a double-handed sword for smiting? All right, now let's head on down here to this event. Ahead in the distance, a trio of dancing lights beckons for you. You can't tell if the spirits mean to help or to harm. Ooh, maybe we just move on and get the fate point. That's cool. I mean, we don't have much to gain from this. You know, like we could, if it's like health or exhaustion or something, we're not missing anything. So let's just get the fate point. I can't believe how little rolling events I've had. I talked about that in my episode 0, and then it like never happens. Travel here, consume 1 supply. So it'll be 2 dire wolves and a cultist mage. That's really easy, actually. So let's go there. Yeah, we're in a pretty good position for this fight. Got a lot of damage coming in right off the bat, so we can either kill something off or get a bunch of... Let's see, we have our tripwire caltrips, but no movement. Oh, pull. Yeah, okay. And then over here we have blood pool. We do have a shift, and he goes before Alphonse, so that's unfortunate. Okay, so we're not going to be able to kill everything off in the first turn, so we're just going to go ahead and guard up. With this armor, they won't be able to get through. And then we will... We don't need a temporary healing card. Apply vulnerable or gain a channel. I'll be vulnerable. Okay, so tripwire. Why am I not... What? Oh. Why did it switch to him? So pool of blood. Let's put it here. Let's just shift these 2 just for damage. Alphonse, let's go ahead and set up a little trap situation over here. Tripwire and caltrips, and then we'll plan on trying to move this character next turn or something. In fact, we might even slap another caltrips down just like over here. Actually, just in case. Because they do move around at the end of the round. Or maybe it's the beginning of the round. I don't know if they avoid traps. Let's find out. Nope. Oh my god, that wolf just sprung the trap. Full health wolf killed itself on my traps. Nice. So we've got 5 shock damage. Apply 1 shock to a random unit. Oh, okay. The targeting and the shock is to a random unit. So it's going to be this character. I wonder if we shift, if it would change who it is, or if it's always going to be him. That's an interesting thing to actually find out here. So we can... this guy's pretty easy to destroy here. And then we can't hit anybody. So we have to... Oh, it has changed to it, who it's attacking. That's interesting. Put a deflect on. That'll block it if we can't kill him. We could put another blood pool down. Now, what's Alphonse going to do? He can't set up any sort of traps this turn. So, can we get... We can shift him. Can shift him to here. And then Alphonse can shift him to here, I believe. Oh, we can do that now. There we go. Damn, the combo potential with these two is insane. It's even better than I thought. They both have so much shifting abilities. So we go past here, we'll get a bunch of gold. You come across a triangular obelisk. There is a Vinayan symbol on each side, etched into the stone and painted a particular color. Touch the symbol in red, green, or blue. Well, I don't know what these correspond to. I mean, it could be like green is fate, and red is health, and blue is something. I'm gonna touch the green one. Oh, we got runes. Okay. Non-white cards on this item are converted to dexterity skills with 25% increased stat scaling. Oh, cool. Attached skills grant 3 critical on use. Attached skills grant 1 agility on use. Huh. All right, well, we can enchant some of our items if we get anything enchantment worthy. Doesn't look like we have any gear with green slots, so I don't think we can actually do anything. Yeah, I don't think you can... Yeah, I can't put these runes in here. Okay, that's all right. So do we want to go here and get a couple supplies? This also grants us supplies, but we could go do this difficult fight. So far, we don't need any healing, so I don't know what this is going to be, though. Costs us only 1 supply to go there. There's a lot of fights down here. There's a merchant, though. Here's a campsite, so we may have to plan on going around this way. Actually, that would give us a blessing for the next battle, which is the boss. So that might be the best way to go, even though it's only 2 easier fights, but they do have negatives. Rock pillars, difficult terrain. So let's go this way. Got some gold. Let's see what this is. Okay, it's a shrine. So we have gold, magic armor, rare accessory, but germination cells. I don't know what that does. Difficult terrain, germination cells. So let's pray to the shrine. We don't have any incense to use. So this is going to throw these modifiers onto different places down here. So these all have extra stuff going on now, which is pretty cool. And so let's continue on down to this horde encounter. So we're probably a little bit bad at dealing with hordes since we tend to combo a strong enemy into a bunch of damage on a trap, but at the same time, having traps down with a horde of enemies means they're pretty likely to just wander into them on their own. Oh, crates! Crates with stuff in them. Sweet. No, don't go there. So we're going to have a shot here and a melee attack here. So we want to make sure we have... We could shift over to here, but then he'll be the target of this attack. So I think it's kind of the same thing in the end, at the end of the day. So let's do that. Let's slap a caltrops down like... Oh, it doesn't really matter here. And then we've got the bola shot. Shift a target to a random adjacent cell. Apply 6 vulnerable. Let's do that to this one. I do not want to mess up who they're attacking. I want to be able to plan my defense for that. So we have a 5 attack coming in. So all we need is... Well, this has armor, though, so we'd have it for an extra turn. And then we drew nothing but defense cards. So let's use that just because it's kind of stupid to not have any defense or do any damage this turn. Okay. Pool of blood. Kill you in the trap. Okay, we got a lot more attacks coming in this turn. Another wave coming in, including our Brine Mutant Sand Spider boss, mini-boss. So let's lure this guy over here. Perfect. Could just beat this thing down. 22. Why is this doing so much damage? Oh, you're weak to that. Perfect. It's an easy, quick beat. Do you have any defense in your hand, sir? You do. So we can actually use Catherine to smash one of these crates down. Will this chain forward to here? I actually don't know. Let's find out. No. So we need to use a deflect, unless we can kill him. I don't think so. Strangle. We tripwire. Here. And then we lure him. So now he's so vulnerable that a single hit will just annihilate him. Catherine, so do you have any defense? You do. Perfect. So we will... we can't beat this down because he's in the way. Pool of blood. Pool of blood. Bone barrier. Okay, he rolled pretty well, but we rolled really well, so it's not beating us. Bola shot. Now I do want to finish off this chest before this guy dies, so we want to put like... random hex. Okay. Let's get over here. I don't want to... well, it doesn't matter because he's got a ranged attack. Chain forward. Nice. We want that stuff. Easy peasy. Almost another level. Perfect. Tower shield. +2 guard with strength defense skills. +1 to dexterity-based challenges. Crafting materials, a little bit of gold, and we get to pick one of these. So we have a bow, two-handed bow, 2 attack damage, +2 to strength-based challenges, +7% max HP. A legendary heavy armor requires strength and intelligence, so that's probably going to be a Catherine item. Could be for Kudo. Grants armor up, gain 5 armor, apply 2 speed down and 2 root to self. Potent expend. 5 armor is a lot. +3 maximum HP, +1 strength, +2 guard with strength defense skills. Well, I think this is for Catherine. +5 to initiative, +2 attack damage, +2 cold resist. Oh my god, all of these are good. This would really make her good at tanking, though. Okay, so let's look at our equipment really quickly. Now we've got boots, dexterity based. He's the only one that has any dex, so you'll be the one that does those. And you will have the breastplate. And then we do have, oh, I can't tell the difference between these. This is red and green, I see. Non-white card, so this is white. Attached skills grant 3 critical. Attached skills grant 1 agility. 1 agility charge. I don't think we want that. Nothing there. Nothing on the sword. Okay. So to the skill grid. So Alphonse, let's grab you a new card from your controlling the battlefield through implements and traps. Gas trap. Trap 1 cell, applies 3 daze and 4 enfeeble. Daze, 30% less guard, enfeeble, 30% less damage. Damn. Multi-trap. The next time you plant a trap, plant 1 more, each on a random cell, retain. Clone trap. Every time you plant a trap, add another trap card of the same type into your discard pile. Oh, so you just draw more and more and more traps over the course of the battle. I don't know which of these is. I mean, these are all cool, to be honest. I like that you retain when you plant a trap, but it'd also be nice to actually just have more traps. This is a nice debuff one for like bosses and stuff, so I think we might go with this one just because we saw how much damage those bosses can do, and I gotta make sure I have something to stop them from hitting so hard. Booster card space values. Now, you are level 3, correct? Yeah, so we can do that. Okay, get you some health. Let's do one of those. Pool of blood. Last one more round. That's actually quite helpful. More health or a skill? Let's give you a skill. Offensive and defensive abilities that are martial in nature. Power attack. Deal 25 damage. Apply 2 knockback. Oh, so she could actually help push people into traps. That's cool. Passive. If you are alone in the front row, gain 2 vigil on turn start. Generate 30% guard for the next X instances. That's it. That is it right there. She's going to be alone in the front row all the time. That's pretty cool. All right, everybody. Well, we are all out of time for this episode. Thank you so much for joining. It looks like in the next episode, we should be able to get through to the boss, and we'll see how we go with that one. So hopefully this one will go a lot better. So far, so good. So that's really fun. I'm really enjoying the combination of traps and moving people around that we have here. And then Catherine is an absolute beast in tanking and damage. She's so strong. She's like, you can put her in any team and she's just going to help carry. So yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.